Hello and welcome back. Today sees us going from Salamanca to Caceres on what seemed to take forever to go past Madrid. Yep, got blue skies coming and right in the distance there's some mountains. Finally something nicer to look at than a straight, flat countryside with not much to view. Things are looking up. Things are looking up, girls. We're heading south. It's warming up. Feeling good now. Getting ever closer to those hills. Now the fuel economy is going to go down. We're going to go up the hill. So this big black cow, I keep saying clow, big black cow.
Oh,
bull.
It's not a cow.
It could be a cow. Cows have horns. Don't make it male when it could be female.
Why is it there?
I can't remember, David, to tell me.
I did tell you, it was only a few days ago.
Something to do with promoting Spain?
I think it's promoting Spanish brandy.
Brandy.
I think it was getting on for 200 of them placed around the country. But we'd have to double check that one.
Spanish brandy, you'll be right, because it's alcohol though.
Yeah.
So you're bound to be right about that. Clouds are coming. It's supposed to be brilliant, pure sunshine today.
I have to say though, I haven't got any Spanish brandy at the moment.
Oh, is that a hint? He needs Spanish brandy.
I think I do need to buy some, yeah. Okay. It's raining bugs.
We have an extreme roadkill. It's raining bugs. Listen. Look at this green now. Oh, stop now. Oh no, there's more coming.
That's it. We're through the mud cloud. No, you just see them flying the side of the road at the moment. They're big things, aren't they?
Yeah. Go with a pop.
Is that a lake or a river?
Well, it's just like winding huge big rivers around here, rather than lakes.
Yeah. It's a decent sized river.
So we made it to Caceres. This is the campsite we're at. And each pitch has its own little hut for water and shower. And yeah. And we're just going to have a little walk into Caceres and see what it's like. So this is us walking into Caceres. Past olive orchard. Is it an orchard? Plantation?
You need to learn a lot of stuff in the video.
Olives. A field full of olives. Do not stop pulling. I think it's about a mile and a quarter into town, so it's supposed to be very pretty. Let us see.
I'm quite sure which route we take. I think it's that one. So, the plains of Spain.
We've not past the plains yet.
They're endless.
Endless. They're endless plains. Girls with your cooling jackets on. Hey, good girls.
Well, I don't know. I think we're
lost.
We stay on this one. And it curves around that way. We'll pick up another path.
Okay.
Another path.
Where's Caceres? Is it over there?
No. Oh yeah, it's over there.
That's alright then. So in the distance there is Caceres. That's how I'm pronouncing it from now on. Caceres. Professional I am. One big country. I'm just going to butt in here and say that Dave told me that Caceres was a lovely old town. Well, I'm not sure. We think it's a little village. It's more like a city. I've not really seen anything picturesque yet. Maybe. So we walked and walked and walked through the city trying to find the old town, and eventually, it was hard going because there are lots of little tiny streets that seem to go nowhere. We found the old part. However, it had taken us such a long time to try and find it. We didn't have long to spend here.
We found it. Which way then?
Caceres Old Town is in the centre of the city and dates back to the Roman times. The town came under Moorish control back in the 9th century, and hence you can see Roman and Moorish architecture in the palaces, churches, towers and buildings in the old town. And here we are in the Plaza Mayor of Caceres. Unfortunately, because it took us so long to find the old town, as the streets are very narrow and confusing as to where you're going, we didn't have a chance to explore much before having to head back. So make sure you do find your way in properly using Google Maps and not like us getting lost. So heading back from Caceres, and this is the view you can see from the top of the campsite. There is a football ground stadium on the other side of the campsite, so it might be busy at times, but it was okay when we were there. So each little pitch has a little hut to get your water, etc., and your showers and your toilet. And yeah, there we go. And this was our pitch. So after our whistle-stop tour of Caceres, we headed off down towards Berlanga. And yet again we're in a long, straight road, heading towards a natural park for a camp stopover on our way to Cordova. And it's just lined with olive trees and vines as far as the eye can see. It's warming up. What's the temperature on the board?
25, must have been 26. Yeah.
25, 26, blue sky. All good. So just heading out from our freebie stop tonight into Berlanga. Is it Berlanga? Berlanga. Berlanga. Berlanga.
Berlanga. Berlanga, just west of Cordova.
And yeah, here we go. Very nice. Nice quiet spot, hopefully. Oh, and a doggy comes. I'm assuming they're doves. in a cage. I come over here. I assume that's a natural wildlife park over there. And we have a Spanish friend with us. Don't know where his owner is. And we don't know where we are yet. Hello, Spanish wagga wagga. Hello, you, whatever you are. Your red bill, black plumage. Very nice spot. Our Spanish friend still following us in. I hope he doesn't get lost. He walks better than my two do. And in we go to Berlanga. We're lost because the map we took a photo of doesn't show us anything. And that dog is still with us.
It doesn't give me a second's peace.
This is the church, but we don't know where we are. Now we're at something else. Not sure where we are now either. Quaint little alleyways. I feel like I'm at a shopping centre. A most peculiar building. Just like half of it's missing. The dog's still on for the tour, the non-tour of...
Yeah, and as soon as we stop to do anything, it jumps up at us, saying, come on, get on with it, or feed me.
He's got bad breath as well, haven't you, sweetheart? Let's hope he goes home and finds his owner.
I don't think that's going to happen.
And this is Berlanga, parking overnight for free. And over there are the facilities in the background. And that is the bar that only opens 12 till 5, so we had to have salad last night. Parked up. Bit noisy with the road. Apart from that, it's really nice. And we're heading off back along the nature park with the animals for a quick walk before breakfast. A beautiful sunny warm day. I'm going to be David Bellamy today. Bellamy? David Bailey. Speak up behind you.
I know.
Oh, big horns. He's looking at me now. The nature reserve at Berlanga is free just to walk around and enjoy all the animals and birds and wildlife, and is beautiful. We had intended to move on from Berlanga and stay at Cordoba to have a look round. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any nice sites or airs near enough for us to be able to do this. So we headed on past Cordoba to Cabra. Also, as the temperature had now climbed above 30 degrees, we thought it'd be too hot for the dogs in a city. There's the sign. And here we are arriving at the free air in Cabra. It's newly done and lovely. As the temperature had increased to over 30 degrees C, we were grateful for these picnic benches provided at the aire.
So we just pulled into this free motorhome stopover in Cabra and parked next to another mobile vetta. There's only two of us here. And I've got to say, it is an absolutely stunning spot. I mean, look at it. All brand new, level, 2 service bays, and it's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Mountains behind, and there's a walkway up through into the mountains. Hola! Hola. And the houses here are absolutely gorgeous as well, and we're near to a hospital. Picnic tables. What more could you ask for? We're just on the fringe of the village as well.
As the temperature had risen quite considerably, we went for a short stroll later on in the day up to the hill behind so we could see the views over the town. Here we are, going out of the site, down past the water feature, through and over to the hill behind. And it was really nice to have some trees and some shade on the way. And we headed up the hill.
And there you go, giving you guys an overview as to where the stop is. And there's an amphitheatre. And there's our motorhome. And there's another one coming in.
So, having seen the wonderful views over Cabra and beyond, we headed back down. There is also a disused railway track that has been converted to a cycle and walk and run path just behind the aire. And after 33 degrees plus at Cabra, we headed off to Lake Vinuela to cool off. You're so lucky. That's what it says. Look at your sitting area as well. Oh no, we faced the wrong way. Oh, we're not lucky. The lake's there. Good morning and welcome to Lake Vinuela. Vinuela. And we're just on our little morning stroll on the site, which is behind me there. And don't fall in. There's the lake ahead. Apart from my dog barking all night, peaceful sleep. It was a beautiful sunrise this morning, and now we have shades of bluey grey. I'll post pictures because I only have my phone with me. So we've headed away from the lake because we can't go all the way around the lake from the campsite. So we've headed the other direction. And the mountains come into view here. The campsite we're at, and I can't remember the name, I'll put it in the description below. In low season, you could stay there for a month for €200. Including electricity, in case anyone wants to know. So it's about 10 in the morning and it's beginning to heat up, and it's the end of September.
31 yesterday.
It was 31 yesterday, and so we've been walking the dogs early or late on because it's a bit warm for them. And yeah, lovely and quiet. I bet the GoPro doesn't pick up the shades of bluey grey, but we'll see. Lovely mountain range as far as you can see. And just down there is the lake. Lake Vinuela is in a lovely spot, but we headed off to Aire. And as always, please like, share, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you next time.